Alright, what's up everybody? Afflicted Gamer here and welcome back to Vigor. In this video I'm going to be doing a voiceover. When I was recording these encounters I didn't have my mic plugged in. You might hear a little bit of that static or buzzing in the background. It should be mild. Hopefully by the time this gets rendered and everything to YouTube it won't sound too bad. My apologies for that. I had the mic unplugged like I said, because I wasn't sure which clips I was going to keep, if any, and it's never made that sound before. So I really hope it's not an issue. I'll make sure to try to resolve that for next time. So my apologies. Now, if you're wondering, what are you doing? You're at the beginning of the encounter. I've been playing and trying a few different games. Some I can't mention because I'm under NDA, and others like Elden Ring, Dying Light 2, Blood Hunt. I kept pressing the wrong buttons. I know. What kind of Outlander am I? What kind of bigger partner am I? I forgot to press L1. I kept pressing the D-pad going, I know that this is the right button. It is, just not for this game. So I wanted to put my armor kit on, and through my fumbling, gave my opponent there enough time to swing on by and start a little battle with me. And then there was somebody, of course, ready to follow up while I'm nice and low on health. But then everything just kind of clicked. I was like, yep, okay, heals. Let's get the show on the road here. The whole start to this encounter was actually quite good. You'll see what happens in a few moments here because I do have a second one tacked on to this video as well. I kept scoping in by accident too. I actually don't mean to, but I find that it doesn't take much pressure on the right thumbstick to, get you into scope mode versus not. Now, right here is where I think I made the wrong decision. I didn't want to fight this guy using the shack as my kind of cover. The bullets can penetrate a lot of objects here now. In the game, wood being one of them. And then right here is my big mistake, the jump. Damn. I almost had 3 kills within a couple of minutes there, which was really nice. Now, the reason for that outfit, and I did transition to one of my absolute favorites in the next clip here, is the white hunter outfit. All the hunter outfits I'm a huge fan of. But I had the bunny one on because initially I did want to make a different style of video for all of you, so please let me know what you think of this down in the comment section. For the holidays, I was going to tell a story, like I was going to call it something like the Psycho Bunny, Psycho Easter Bunny or something along that lines. And what was going to happen is I was going to kind of portray the character of the Psycho Bunny and explain things from his point of view. Every Easter, humans come and you hunt for our eggs and you hide them and you think it's fun, and that you have the amazing cosmetic set that we got for Easter. We've got the mascot with the one ear down and the blood and the sweater. And then I was going to get revenge for my kind, the rabbits, against the humans. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't sound all that good the way I'm describing it, but I had to. It sounded really cool in my head, and I still think I would like to do it. Maybe not for Easter, of course, because that's a year away now. But for a different holiday, say Halloween or Christmas, I could do something and play some sort of a character that's related to that holiday, and just put out like I don't know, it could be like a little mini series or it could just be an individual video. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think of that kind of idea down in the comment section, please and thank you. Because I wouldn't want to put in all the time and effort and you guys go, no, this is silly, this isn't what we want. And, you just want some action. Also, just a quick little reminder, you'll see it anyways for those of you that are subbed and you have your notifications on. There will be a second video coming either maybe this tonight. If not tomorrow, it should be up. It's just a little PSA for players. There's a few things that they still don't know that they can do cosmetic wise. So I just put together a short little video to show you some cool stuff that you can do now. And it makes way for me to finally put together uh, one of my quote unquote dream outfits. You know, there's a few pieces from one set and then another set that I would love to put together because I think a lot of these cosmetics are great, but there's some that are just so cool and me, you know, they suit me like the Atom outfit. Oh man, that whole cosmetic set for that season was incredible. The masks and everything. But yeah, so I've put something together. You'll see it and all that good stuff in that video when I post it shortly after this one goes live. Anyhow, so here we are continuing on through the encounter. I don't know what's up with my aim there. Maybe I was hitting the rail. Who knows? Uh, my goal was to get the daily challenges done. It was right before the end of the night. Reset was on its way, and I also wanted to find a cassette. That was my. It's been. I love hunting for mementos, so it was my biggest. Aside from getting the dailies done, it was my biggest motivator for this encounter. You know, I just wanted to find one on its own. I've killed another player and taken one, but I can't seem to find them. They elude me. And to be honest, as I'm doing the voiceover, I'm not sure if I get one in this video or if it's something I recorded after this one. At some point, I know a cassette comes into play. And I will say, speaking on the cassettes as well, I love the stories that are told through them. What I would give to see an actual cutscene of these things, I think it would be just it would be super cool. But anyhow, I digress. So here we are back into the encounter, and we're just working our way through here. You know, trying to figure out where everybody is. It's that somebody moved the airdrop just recently, and you know, it's what do we want to do here? I've got a decent amount of loot. There is still, you know, a few things that I wanted to do, something I wanted to get done. I kept spawning on the same side of the map. I needed to hit signal for, I think I only needed to spawn like 5 people or something, but you should see most of all of that in this encounter here. But that was my main goal. I know a lot of people, they go for threat, or they have, some people don't come into an encounter with any objective whatsoever. That is something I recommend. For anybody new watching, always go into an encounter with an objective in mind so that you don't find yourself just wandering around aimlessly waiting for something to come to you, because that something could creep up on you and shoot you in the back, and you know. Right, okay, I do have a full inventory, so I remembered correctly. But yeah, always come in here with a plan. Now this guy, he's got the phone going. He's right across from me, and I've expected to get into a bit of a fight with him, but I believe somebody does interrupt, and we've got a little three-way fight about to start here in just a moment. And of course, I'm just going to continue to loot, even though my duel is pretty much right in front of me. But the snow, I can barely see a few feet in front of me when it's like this. It's super hard to see. So yeah, there he is right on the other side of the bunker, and I'm just trying to play it safe around this truck here, because I really, in game, I couldn't see anything. A couple feet in front of me, to the right, to the left, that was about it. So I think we come up on him here in just a moment. Yeah, we're looping around here. Still can't see anything. As you can see on the map there, he's not far at all. But still no sign, no sign. There we go. And there he is, but now he's being shot by someone else. Despite you can't tell right there, I think I go all the way to the end screen here in this encounter. I actually did get that kill, even though it didn't really make the sound there when you get the kill. And that wasn't even my duel. My duel somehow, he just kept going. So I guess because that other player got shot, which I thought was my phone duel saw him die, and then I guess decided to take off. So at the point here, I don't know how many people are left in the encounter. I should have grabbed the bugle, but whatever. I just want to make sure I had enough ammo on me. So now I have a full inventory. Airdrop is on the way. This guy's still in the map. I wasn't sure how this was going to play out. I'm still being a little bit cautious. So jump down here just to go ahead, and I want to check how far away he is. And oh yeah, okay, all the way at the extraction point. So I figured, oh, let's go hit signal, see how many people are left, and kind of decide what to do from there. At times when I have a bag full of loot, to me the airdrop isn't worth it. It's a nice chunk of XP, and you can see on the screen there, airdrop's about to come. But at the items that I had in my bag, you know, chemicals, nails, this and that, I still need them for my shelter. Some of you might find it surprising that I don't have my shelter fully upgraded yet on either console, but I've done that on purpose. Well, I do own the game on Switch as well. I just don't have a lot of time to play on the Switch when there's the game on 2 other consoles and all the other games out there, and, well, life itself. So here I pop a port just to make sure nobody's camping signal, and nope, one person down by the airdrop is the closest person to me. So we're going to go ahead and rush up here to the signals detector and quickly check if that really indeed is the final player, or is there more? Alright, and there's 2. Both of them are by the airdrop, and I figured, you know what? My bag's full. There's no point in risking losing it. By the time I get down there, there's a chance that I could have, you know, missed it entirely. So kind of weighed the pros and cons. That was that, and now I'm gonna head to the extraction. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's still a couple minutes left here before I get down there. I know due to the how many items I had in my backpack, my character was running out of breath quite quickly, quite often, and yeah. But still, it was a couple fun matches. I wish that there was a little bit more action for you guys, but I also did a bit of looting. Again, I was hoping for a cassette, so I guess, yeah, the cassette must be in the other footage that I have, because I did find one. Well, but I took it off a player. Hopefully I'll find out where some of these are hidden. If any of you have found cassettes on either Battery Jog, Battery Snow Deck, let me know where you found them. You know, example, like the radio mast, the little military town area, anything would be great at this point. I just want to find them, and I want to listen through the rest of the story. But yeah, there we have it. Though these are my typical encounters, so I mean, I mashed the 2 of them together because I died quickly at the beginning, but it would have been so great if I would have got that 3rd person, and then I would have only needed 1 more for threat. That would have been so awesome to get that as my first gameplay video back up for you guys. But hopefully for now you guys enjoyed this. Again, kindly do drop a like if you did. Consider subscribing for more Vigor contents. We can hit 22,000. That would be fantastic to finally achieve that goal. And lastly, don't forget that you can always follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer. So I let the rest of this play out just to make sure that I actually indeed did get that kill and everything else that I got here. Because I'm on the last tier before level 50. Again, taking my time with everything. Oh yeah, taking my time with the shelter. It's just because I don't want it to be done, and then all I have left to do is hunt players. So I love the looting aspect, and I still want it to have meaning. So that's why the shelter turned on. That's just a little fun fact. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video, or maybe even out here in the Outlands.